Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. So as you can see, we're back at the title screen. It says Start Playing. I'm actually in a pretty piss-poor mood right now because I got back into the game, we collected a bunch of stuff, we wandered around the world, we were playing for about 10 minutes, and then I died in a pretty spectacular, disappointing death. And then, to add on to, because I was already in kind of a bad mood anyway, and a lot of the video was me bitching about something that happened to me today. And to add on to that, my recording software decided it didn't want to do its job. Its only job is to record what I have on the screen and what comes out of my mouth. That's it. That's its whole job. That's all it's supposed to do, and then take those two things and mash them together into something that can be resembling a video. But it decided it didn't want to do that. It wanted to just completely lose that recording, and then the fucking help website didn't want to. I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood. So, whatever, let's just get this started. Adventure mode. So we have to make a new adventure. I'm really kind of mad that you guys didn't get to see Dumed Flashmirrors' death. That was unfortunate. I apologize. If I could do anything to rectify that, I would. The only thing I could really recover was the video. But, I mean, let's be honest. If I tried to do... really? If I tried to do, what is that called? Post-commentary, it was like 12 minutes of video. There's no way I can remember everything that was going on. And, let's be honest, my recorder was probably going to fuck up again. So, whatever. So, this time we're going to start with dwarves. It doesn't really matter. We'll just go ahead and start here. We're gonna go ahead and do the same basic stuff. Spatial sense, kinesthetic, and we're not even going to do linguistic, we're just going to do all kinesthetic and spatial. So we're going to use a different weapon this time. Last time we used an axe. This time we're going to go ahead and use a spear. Put that up to skilled. We want fighter. We want 1 point in archer, 1 in observer, 2 in swimmer. We're not going to do ambusher. We're going to do a few in shield, a few in armor. Couple in dodger, wrestler. We're going to put wrestler up to 8. Striker, no kicking, couple in throwing, miscellaneous object user, napper, and reader. We have 3 points left. What do I want to downgrade so I can upgrade? We're going to take 1 out of Spear Dwarf. That'll give us 11. So we can do a 6 and a 5. Let's see. You know what? We'll go ahead and put these into Archer and Observer. Because why not, right? Or, what? That said 11, right? Did this game just cheese it for me and give me extra what's-its? Screw it. I don't care about ambusher. We're gonna go ahead and do it in the kicker. Just cause. So, enter. We are a female. Let's actually go ahead and do male. And we'll randomize the name. Okay, yeah, we'll be, Aben Weekenglaze. Nah, that's kind of a piss-poor name, I don't like that. Heh, Arab Axrim? Yeah, we can go with that. Cool. Game start, I guess. There we go. Honestly, I'm in such a bad mood, I probably shouldn't even be recording. But, whatever. I need to get an episode up. Why is our speed so low? Oh, this is already starting off poorly. Our speed is ridiculously low. So, same basic thing. You finally got your equipment together, such as it is. Now it's time for action and adventure. In the rush of excitement, you've forgotten where you're going to go. Perhaps some of your friends here have ideas. Blah, 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 blah. So I want to check out the Wow, where are we? Really? There's actually a human settlement over here? Okay, so we... What? Why are we all the way down here? This is ridiculous. Okay, so the last time when we tried to start by our fortress, we started all the way up here. So this time we tried to start up here to minimize the distance, and we are all the way down here. So, whatever, I guess that's okay. In the interest of trying to quell my anger and bloodlust, we're just gonna bum rush this tower. You know? Why not? Why not? What inventory do we have? So we have a silver shield, a bismuth bronze spear, that's not bad. Water, we have hoary marmot brain, a large copper dagger. We always start off with a large copper dagger. And no armor. Of course not. We never have armor. Why would we have armor? So we're just going to kind of wander around this village. Talk to this guy. A human spinner. They spinning? You'd rather not. Well, give me a job then. An outlaw's been causing hardship. Day's travel to the northeast. That's kind of away from where I want to go, but whatever. Okay, so because we can't do anything without companions, same basic shebang. Where's my map? Where's my world map? Really? Is there no fortresses in this area? There's no fortresses in this area? This is the worst. Yeah, we're just bum rushing that tower. I don't care. I don't care. I'm angry and I need to kill things. And let's go. Bum rush the tower. Screw you. Angry face. This is my angry face. You can't see it because I don't use a webcam. But this is my angry face. Okay, so the tower should be right... is in the square right below us. Come on, game. Not in the mood for this. See if we can't find this bad boy. Okay, so we should be... Is that it? Yep, that's it. Let's do this thing. Okay, so now that we're here, let's go ahead and eat. We're going to start a fire in the south. Interact with the water to heat it up. Drink it. Find a rock real quick. Or rocks. Several. I don't have anything to throw. Really? Small limestone rock. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to pause this real quick, because there's no need for you, like, you guys know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up a bunch of rocks, I'm going to sharpen them, I'm going to put them back in my bag, and then have them in for quick ammo. So I'm going to pause this real quick while I do that, so you guys don't have to watch. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 sharp rocks. So let's go invade this tower. Hopefully there's not too much resistance and this video won't end very quickly. Hopefully we can just bust in here, kill whatever's in here, steal some books, and then we'll have some zombie buddies. It'll be great. It'll be great. And it'll really get me out of this awful mood that I'm in. The human necromancer. Prepare to die. Holy crap. That is a lot of peeps. I severely underestimated. Oh, these are all corpses. Okay. Who's shooting at me? Is it you? You're shooting at me. No? Oh, do these guys actually have armor and... Oh, they does! They does! Okay. So these guys all have armor and weapons. This is going to end poorly. This is going to end poorly, but you know what? Whatever. I'd rather go down fighting than being a big ball of angry pants like I'm at right now. So let's do this. Which creature do I want to attack? There's more. Oh yeah, they're all stacked up too. So this should be a load of giggles. I'll probably die here in the next 2 minutes. So it's been nice knowing you, Arab. Shot is blocked. Let's see what happens to me. I stab the elf corpse in the right foot. Bruising the bone. Ligament is torn. Jabs at me, but the shot is blocked. Runs into me. I'm knocked over. Shot is blocked. Shot is blocked. Stand up. Shot is blocked. The dwarf stabs me in the lower left arm. Oh, I'm sorry. I counter-striked and stabbed him, but I'm on the ground. So we want to stand up. Stand up. And then attack again. Actually, let's go ahead and do... Yeah, we'll attack that guy. Latched firmly on. Ooh, the necromancer's right there. You're gonna get it. Ooh, you're so gonna get it. Do I want to wrestle, or do I just want to straight up murder this guy? I want to straight up murder this guy. Can't quite connect. Tricky strike, blah, blah, blah. No, you know what? Since I am in such a bad mood, we're gonna wrestle. We are gonna... Ooh, and he already has a hold of me. Awesome. Let's do this. I'm just gonna go straight for the stranglehold. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna grab with the left lower arm. We're going right for the throat. Ah! See? That is the danger of him. Shot is blocked, shot is blocked. You break the grip. Misses me. Wrestle. Ooh, someone's gonna get choked out, son. So even though there's a bunch of these zombies, they don't have nothing on me. Strangle. Yes! Oh, that's right. He passed out. We're gonna stand up real quick. No, no, no. What? So apparently when I'm on the ground again. No! Go away, zombies. I want to get closer. I scramble away. How am I doing? Ooh, I'm in a martial trance. Hells yeah, son. Actually, stand up. I said, oh. Blech. Stand up. Counterattack. I bash the dwarf. It's awesome. Stand up again. No! Ah! We were doing so good! Ah. How am I dead? What happened? Okay, so I stand up. Charges at me. Misses me. Knocked me over. Missed. I left a martial trance. That's where we got. Slashes me in the upper left arm with a bronze carving knife. Slashes me in the foot. Artery has been opened. Is lodged in the wound. Counter-strike, stab the human corpse in the left lower leg with your silver spear. Ligament's been torn. Got me in the head. Oh, wow. Didn't just get me in the head, just cut my head off. Just straight up snick. Slashes me in the upper body with the bronze boning knife, but the attack is deflected, which apparently caused me to lose... Yeah, it's... No, I want to check out my guy. I want to see what's wrong with me. Yeah, I know I'm deceased. Really? I can't do status? I just want to see what killed me, what did me in. What's my guy's name? Arab X something. I'm gonna pause this real quick while we unload. Alright everyone, so here we are in Legends mode. We're actually going to go ahead and look for... Let's see, we want to do... Filter? Arab? Is that our guy's name? This Arab acts something, right? Ah! There we are. So born in 196, died in 255. Here we are. So Arab Axrim was a dwarf born in 196. He was of unknown parentage, although accounts vary. It is universally agreed that Arab was of divine parentage, and possessed of unnatural gifts because we selected demigod. In the early summer of 255, he began wandering the wilds. In the early summer of 255, became the enemy of the burials of Garnish. In the early summer of 255, he was struck down by the zombie dwarf Clutchtube with a copper slicing knife in honored curls. Wah, wah. So we were a member of the Reverend Helm, Society of Steel, the Nation of Calming. We were the enemies of the burials of Garnish. So that is Arab. Actually, since we're here, we will look up Dumed Flashmirrors. There you are, buddy. So here's Dumed Flashmirrors. Was born in the year 176. He was of unknown parentage, although accounts vary. It is universally agreed that Dumed was of divine parentage and possessed of unnatural gifts. In the early summer of 255, he began wandering the wilds. In that same early summer of 255, became a hero in the eyes of the Confederacy of Shielding. Also became a hero in the eyes of the primitive fragrances, as well as the bearded fountains. And the eyes of Tildebrang and the Palace of Fog. We became the enemies of the fair scrapes and the curious sleeves. Was struck down by the human Orman Hodorackle with a steel battle axe. Oh no, I struck down. I'm sorry, I struck down. I was struck down by a goblin with an iron flail. So yeah, related entities: the Medal of Targets, the Fellowship of Bodices, the Confederacy of Shielding, both a member and a respected for heroic acts, as well as the Fellowship of Nesting, the Primitive Fragrances, the Bearded Fountains, Tildebrang, and I can't pronounce that last one. I'm not going to try. But yeah, so all those things I'm respected for a bunch of heroic acts across the land, and I was struck down in a fucking ambush by... They were like the witches or something like that. I only have one notable kill, and one other kill was a common snapping turtle. So yeah, so far that's 2 adventurers down. There's actually more. There actually should be more on this because I've been playing adventure mode. I started playing adventure mode before I started playing my fortress, so there should be more on here. I just don't remember any of their names because I didn't bother recording it. Also, rewatching the last clip, I realized what my problem was. I probably would have survived, except for since my dwarf kept dodging. He actually dodged off of, like, if you go back and watch, he dodged off of the cliff, like off of that, what is that? Like where the ramp was. And if you remember back to when we were crossing the water, and I said, and we were trying to move into it, and I said we want to make sure we move down into the water and not into the space that said air, because that probably caused me to fall and lose consciousness briefly, which allowed the zombies to get in their free hits and kill me. So that's how we lost Arab. So we're just going to have to remember to make sure that we don't have dodging on. But if we don't have dodging on, we want to make sure that we actually have decent armor. Although I suppose we would have been okay, because we were blocking quite a few of those shots. So, I don't know. Live and learn. There's apparently a female dwarf that was born and died in the same year. What happened to her? Starved to death. That's sad. But yeah, I actually really enjoy Legends mode. It's a pretty cool feature of this game. Like if we go back, like you can see, we have historical figures and sites and artifacts, regions, underground regions. You just kind of go through and see pretty much the entire history of your world. And like if we go to artifacts and we scrolls down, see if we can't find them. The artifacts that we made should be in here somewhere, but I don't feel like looking for them. So, but yeah, this is probably going to be the end of this video. I feel much better. I'm not nearly as mad as I was when this video started. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. We are now 2 adventures into our limit. Depending on how quickly the next one goes, he may be the last, or he may be, like I said, I might bump it up to 5, a 5 adventure limit. I don't quite know yet. I am having a lot of fun, such as it is in adventure mode. But yeah, so like I said, this is the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and join me next time.